Alright everybody, welcome back to part 4 of the HoN commentary. I'm your host HappyViet, and without further ado, we'll watch me kill these dragons. Yeah. Okay. So I've already talked about a lot of the stuff that I wanted to talk about. Okay. Okay. I'm just really out of it right now. Hold on. Let me go ahead and continue commentating in a little bit. Hold on. Okay. I got me some Sunny D. So yeah, I did talk about a lot of the stuff that I wanted to talk about with Raw and how I play him and stuff. So the basics of it now is just to learn his Q and just to watch how he's played, you know. There's not much else I can tell you guys about how to play him, about how I'm playing him. It's all about just observation and learning, you know. So while we were just watching this video, I want to go ahead and get to know a lot of my subscribers about why you guys are playing HoN. You know, I started off HoN not as a... I didn't think I'd be doing competitive gameplay. I didn't think I'd be playing clans and all that good stuff. In fact, right now my Clan Dumas, is not even a real competitive clan. We just have a lot of fun playing around with each other, you know. And here, I guess that cracking was a distraction. I did miss my path of destruction right there. If I had landed that, this fight would have gone a little bit in a different direction. So unfortunately, we do lose that team fight right here. And a big old fat humiliation on me because I got greedy and I taunted. But you know, just throw out your taunt. Just for smackdowns, if they get humiliations off of you, it doesn't matter. It's all a game anyways. So anyways, I didn't start off playing Dota. Actually, I did start off playing Dota, but what I meant was I didn't start off with enjoying playing Dota. Just trying out the screen right now, all these little functions. I mean, it looks really cool and all, but like, there's all these like cool little things right here. It's just telling you all this needless information. Okay, where was I? I was talking about my past with the Dota. I remember first playing Dota with Jonathan. He was like, "Hey, try out this game. It's pretty fun." I remember I forgot who it was. I was playing one of the Rangers. I think it was Windrunner, and I absolutely sucked, like ridiculous. Like, I know everyone starts off bad, but I was just horrible. Like, I couldn't even figure out what I was doing because I was so bad. I mean, this screen is really cool. The spectator screen is really cool, but like, it'd be a lot more useful. Like, you can see just one side, and just like, it'd be really cool like that. But you can only see all spectator or just raw. So I'm just gonna go ahead and switch back to myself. Oops. But anyways, Dota, it took me about a good month to actually get into Dota, and after I actually got into Dota, I could not stop playing it. Like, I was playing a game after game after game. I was losing sleep over it, you know. I was so into it. I was just like, I gotta play this game. I gotta play this game. I gotta learn how to beat all the people in the world. And from there, I progressed. I only played about a good 5-6 months of Dota. And after playing 5 or 6 months of Dota, S2 came out. S2 came out with the Heroes of New Earth, and it was intriguing. Jonathan was like, "Hey, this game is like Dota except for StarCraft graphics." I was like, "StarCraft 2 graphics?" So this is like, it was a big surprise for me that this kind of real-time strategy game was going into newer, better looking graphics. I was like, oh, this is the best thing ever. So transitioning into HoN, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It was kind of a lot better because I kind of like how they scrunched all the shops together. It took me a while to get used to it, but it's still, I liked it a lot better than what Dota was offering. So I did get into HoN like a lot faster. Like within 2 days, I basically already mastered the recipes and all that good stuff. And so now the biggest trivia question was, what am I gonna do about Dota 2? You know, for Dota, I didn't really follow the heroes. I mean, I did play for 5 to 6 months. Actually, in that 5 to 6 months, I don't think I learned any of the heroes besides the basic like Pudge, Row, and just the few of them. Like I only played a few of them often. The others I could care less about, you know. But if I'm gonna play Dota 2, I need to know those heroes. I need to know what they're capable of and what they're doing, you know. So the biggest problem with Dota 2 right now is affording it. So if any of my subscribers here are gonna move from HoN to Dota 2 like I am going to be, I'm happily taking donations to help me pay off the Dota 2 transaction. I'm not begging for money here. I'm just saying if you guys want to help, it'd be a great help for me. So yeah, as you guys can see, I did change builds from my what I thought I was gonna be doing Null Stone to now a Mock. And you're asking why Mock? Well, because Mock for Raw basically puts him doing 90 damage per second to enemies around him, and 90 damage per second cuts down a lot of people really fast, you know. And a lot of them are tanks, like Zephyr and Armadon. But with Zephyr, he doesn't have a headdress on right now, and I can actually take advantage of that and do maximum amount of magic damage to him. And I'm also gonna cut out these pauses just because the pauses were around like 3 minutes, 4 minutes long, and I don't want to scratch them together. I'm just gonna straight up cut them. So here's another pause. But yeah, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, sort of the high. So with that Mock, now I can do 90 damage per second to Kraken, to Dr. Repulsor, to Zephyr without them delaying any of it because they don't have magic armor on them. And that's a pretty cool thing about Mock, is it both raises your magic damage around you, and it also raises your attack damage. So it's pretty crazy. It's a pretty good item on Raw. And after that, I finished it. Now I'm just going to finish up that Null Stone. So yeah, talking about Dota 2, talking about my past with HoN and LOL. Here, I do let him grab me because I kind of want to initiate a fight on that. See, I killed like Dr. Repulsor right away, but I guess my team wasn't as ready as I thought they would be, so we kind of did lose that fight a little bit. So now I'm just running for my dear life, hoping the SR can get to me. But I die, and SR just goes up straight up kills Zephyr. That's such a funny skill. Talking about my past, let's talk about my feelings toward LOL. I know a lot of people are on the have chosen sides with either HoN or LOL because those are the two dominating real-time strategy games that are Dota-like right now. So those two are the dominating ones. And how I felt out of it, I used to like hands down just love HoN and what they were doing, and I wouldn't even try LOL. I did give it a try. I guess a year into my HoN career, I played it for about a good day or two, and I did not like it at all because I realized that I needed to learn these recipes. I needed to learn all this different kind of gameplays. You couldn't deny. You couldn't. What was it? You didn't have to pay to teleport home. It's kind of like it was super easy mode for me. I was like, no, I'll stick to HoN where it's competitive, where it's a lot more fun because it's all strategy going into it. And then about 6 months, 6 months ago, I played it again. I was like, here, I'll go into it with an open mind. I'll go into it just completely optimistic of what I'm going to be able to play. So when I gave LOL a second try, I actually did enjoy it a lot more than I thought I would. Because now I actually didn't compare it to HoN. I played LOL because it's LOL. And for you guys, I actually kind of wanted you guys to, I want to encourage you guys to do the same. I kind of want to encourage you guys to go ahead, if you guys are strictly HoN only, go ahead and give LOL a try. But don't just give it a try, also learn it, play it to actually like win games. When you start playing it to win games, it starts getting a lot more fun. And you might not think denying is not a strategy. Well, because you can't deny, harassing becomes a lot more important. And that kind of overtakes the fact where you can't deny anymore. So you start harassing, you start using your Semmer spells, you start using all these cool things that they've added into it, runes and all that kind of stuff. And with learning how to play the game and just transitioning, well, actually, I'll talk about this in the next video. I'll see you guys in part 5. Yeah, peace.